well. So today we are heading off to do a little bit of baling. So spring barley, as you've seen in the last video, was all cut, finished off, but we're left now with the straw to deal with and to get that all baled up. So I'm just heading off up to the field now to make a start on it. So yeah, when we get there I'll take a bit of footage and I'll let you know how we are getting on.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
So we're well on up and running there, as you see by the bit of drone footage. Square baling is going well, round baling is going well, and the loading is going well. Ben and Peter are there loading away at the bale, so they're doing a Trojan job at that. We've only that one load to take home on that trailer of our own. A bit, as I said in that wasn't today's video, that was the last video. There's about 250 or 60 bales I think it's going to bale to put on that trailer, so the rest has been built up. It's just some bales for different customers along the way that are still owed some bales. So yeah, going well. Got a bit of a scare coming into the field at first. It really just clouded over. It's been glorious sunshine and heat all day, and it just clouded over for about 15 minutes. I thought it was going to rain. It was full sure it was going to rain, but it held off. Well, it didn't held off, just cleared off, and the sun come back out and it's lovely once again. So it's not forecast to rain, but you never know. It's September in Ireland, and well, it doesn't matter if it's summer or September or anything, we could all get rain at any time here. So yeah, that was the only thing. Other than that, we're making good headway. This backfield, I have only, I don't know, I suppose I've, was it 3.5 rows left. So it'll not be long going through that. I'll do the 2 little fields at the front, and I'll see then whatever's left in the field where the square baling has been done. That's just square baling in the middle of it, but you may not need it all, and I can finish it off as well, and that'll be this bit of baling done and dusted. So yeah, we'll keep moving. Alright, so we're just finished off. Dad's after been loading up about 150 bales up for customer. We have, I don't know, it said there's about 250, 260 bales in this trailer. And I think he's baled, I thought he was going to stop around maybe 450 or so. But I think he's baled up on 750. I have about 130 round bales baled. So, not too bad, at least it's all done. So I picked up a wee bit of help here along the way. George, say hello.
Hello.
So,
I was on the brown tractor. I wasn't on the big bales because I did go at the top.
no, you're not allowed in the big, you're not allowed up in the bales.
Yeah.
So you're on the round tractor, were you? Right, okay, good.
And you have to bring that because we don't do lots up there.
Right, okay, well, we'll keep it here. George is all chat. Matthew's here as well. Matthew's less chat, but he's looking at a couple of ties that he brought with him. I'm only giving them a lift over to the cow.
And I'm going to go.
Where are we going to go?
I want to go to yard.
Oh, you want to go to the yard, right? Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, we're going to head home, get a cup of tea, and come back over. I think we're going to take over the Jeep and trailer and load, maybe load about 100 bales onto it. And I think there might be somebody coming to pick up some round bales as well. So yeah, we'll load them up if that happens. But yeah, not too bad. Good day's work to get all that done. Alright, so we're on to baling the silage. We're in field number 1 here. This is actually Friday. Supposed to bale this up yesterday, or thought I was going to be baling this up yesterday. Bale our own straw on Wednesday. Some of this here was raked up. This field here was actually raked up Wednesday evening in preparation for baling this yesterday, Thursday. This and another field as well. So we then, when we had our own straw all baled up, we still had quite a few customers looking for straw, and decided we'd take some straw on the sledge. So we had to bale 30 acres of straw yesterday, so I had like 250 round bales to make yesterday. So we had a busy enough baling time period from about yesterday at 2 o'clock. We'd wait for the dew to lift off, and there was quite a heavy dew yesterday morning, so didn't get going until about 2 o'clock, or probably about 2:30, we'll say. Yeah, it was about 2:30. Got it baled anyway, finished off yesterday evening just before it got dark. Just over 250 bales on it. So that was yesterday, so we didn't get it to silage. The rest of the silage then was rolled up yesterday, and it just means that we're baling today. So it's had a really good, well, it's baled, this is both since Monday evening. So it's had Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday drying on the ground, and we're now baling it up on Friday. So it's lovely dried out grass, really nice dried out grass, and we're getting through it quite nicely. We've only a few rows left in this field here. I don't know how many bales is on it, I didn't actually look. I'd say it'll be about 30 odd, 35 on it. So it has dried up into very little, so which we're happy enough with. I'd rather have 35 really nice dry bales, or well, whatever's going to be on it, 36, 37, probably going to be about 37 or 8, than having 45 wet bales. So yeah, but yes, it's field number 1 anyway. We're almost through it. The raking up was a good job. It just doubled up the rows, and it had given it a chance to dry out beforehand. So yeah, finish this field and we'll move on to the next field and see what it's like. The other thing that I see here, since I mowed this on Monday, it's actually starting to green up already. So the heat all week, there has been some grass growth. So yeah, if this gets another week or so, we might get our heifers. The heifers are grazing here on this farm right beside it. So we might get our heifers down here just for a graze on it, maybe for a week or so, and just prolong taking them in for a few days extra. So we'll see how it all works out. Okay, we'll finish this off and we'll get to the next field and see what the grass is like in it. Alright, so we're just finishing off over here at the reseeding. That's the field we're in now. Yeah, going well at it. We're down to the last couple of wee bits of short ground here in the middle of the field, and I've one row around the headland to do as well. But again, a bit like the other field, it's greening up very, very quickly. So yeah, good to see that, I suppose. I'll tell you another thing I've seen. We're going to have to come over with some kind of a bow to take a stone out of the ground, because somehow it was missed during the reseed. Where is it? Somewhere here. I seen it a second ago. There it is now. See it? So quite a big stone there, and we need to just yeah, come over and just dig it out and get it out of there. But yeah, it's a little bit bumpy as reseeding is, but it should settle down. What we'll do with this is now we let it grow on over the next number of weeks, and it will graze it at some point. Then over the winter we'll get some sheep onto it then to trim it down, and should get it into some good order. We intend to cut this next year and use it as our pit silage, so we'll have it in our first and second cut. But yeah, anyway, another field almost done. Alright, so I've literally just finished baling, and yeah, we've got, I think it's something around 100 bales baled. It didn't just cut as much as what I said we were the other day. We cut a field less, so I think we've 29 acres on the ground. So yeah, it's just a nice wilted crop of third cut silage. The wilting did reduce the numbers of bales. I was expecting a wee bit more bales from what the crop was on it, but some of it we tedded out, and the rest of it then, the lighter stuff, was all raked together. So the wilting is a good job. The grass is just that wee bit. You can see it there. It's just it's nice and dry, and it'll make lovely quality stuff for the time of year. So yeah, bales, I tell you what, everything just works better with it. The baler makes a nicer bale. It's making better quality feed. There's less bales and less handling. So yeah, it's the first time we've really wilted it like that, tedding it out, and I know the weather doesn't always play ball with you, but it's something that I would be in favour of doing again in the future. So that's it. Next job is get these wrapped and get them stacked. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think they're going to be wrapped this evening, so I'm not sure if we're going to stack it this evening or maybe do it first thing in the morning, so just depends. Anyway, keep moving. Alright, so we're on to my favourite job in the entire world, and that is the stacking of bales. But I'm getting on quite well through it. I'm on feed number 3, so and I'm well on with it even at that. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of doubles left. So yeah, why do I hate stacking bales? I just do. Just one of them jobs I just don't like. Look at that. A gap between the bales. Could there be anything worse? And 2 bales left off together. Then it turns out that there's a gap between, which means that you have to go in like a single bale lifter, lift it, and move it over 6 inches so that it's close to the other bale beside it. So literally do that. And it's a wonder it hasn't just rolled back. It's actually still not close enough, I don't think. I'm going to try it anyway. And if it doesn't work, I don't really mind, because I'm sick of it. Right, let's see if we can get this to squeeze in. Ah, not at all, not at all, not at all. I don't even know why I hate stacking bales. So I'm going to move this one in and we'll try take 2. Actually, without moving it, I'm just going to try coming in from the other end. Kill me now. Right, we get these other 5 done and can finish this job as quick as possible. The only good thing about stacking the bales is that it's a chance to get out into 3650 and use it. It's actually very good for the job. It's got good weight on the front, not too heavy, not too big and awkward. Good lock on it, manoeuvrable. So yeah, just a good all-round tractor for the job. The reason I'm putting them over and stacking them this side of the road is because this side of the road is much drier when it rains. So yeah, they're just for loading purposes. At some point during the winter, then we're not walking in a wet gap. The gap this side has some stones in it, and it is just really dry all year round. So that's the only reason.